Hi everyone, I'm Gabrielle, founder of Saran Pilates. Today we're going to do a workout for the core. You will need a ring. If you don't have one, that's okay, we can do it without it. I'm on one blue spring, that's one medium spring, and the box is on the short way, right on top of the bar that's on all the way down setting. So let's place the ring aside for now. We're going to come onto our knees facing the box. Feet are going to go against the shoulder blocks and forearms are going to go down on the box. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Go ahead and draw the belly in towards your spine without holding your chest, without holding your breath, so we're not puffing up the chest. From here, engage your glutes by pulling the sit bones towards each other. We're just going to press the carriage out into a kneeling plank and then bend the knees back in. So just pressing out, keeping the shoulders over the elbows the entire time. You can exhale to press out. Inhale to pull back in. So the focus is that core engagement. Feeling your lower abdominals lifting up towards the rib cage as the navel pulls in towards the spine. Our shoulder blades stay nice and wide. We're here for 2 more. Imagine you're squeezing a ball between your knees. Hold this next one out. Pause here, you guys. Stay in your kneeling plank, hinging just from the shoulders. Push away from the box. Slowly pull back in. Keep actively trying to pull the pubic bone slightly towards the belly button to keep a slight tilted, tucked pelvis so that you're not overarching like this. You'll feel your abs even more. Just breathing here. Keep pulling those shoulder blades apart from one another. Keep trying to open up the collarbones. Still picturing that you're squeezing a ball between your inner thighs. Hold this next one out and pause. Hold it there. Keep engaging those glutes. Keep drawing navel to spine. Slowly bring it in through the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the carriage all the way in. Good job, you guys. So we're going to reach for this ring that you place next to you. Go ahead and grab the straps off the pegs. Hold on to the long straps. And then hold on to the ring. We're going to keep our feet against the shoulder blocks. Drop the shoulders, navel to spine. Slowly come up. Awesome. So we're going to stay here. Extend both arms straight out and bend the elbows back in. As you press out, draw the belly in a little deeper. Focus on your core. You can still imagine that you're squeezing a ball between the inner thighs. I like using the ring for this because it helps to not close off the collarbones. It helps to keep the hands, shoulders distance apart. If you don't have a ring, you can just do this with your palms facing up and then extending the arms straight out. Two more. Last one. And bring it down. Go ahead and place the ring on your left against the reformer. And then from here, staying seated on the heels, hinge forwards with a flat back. Thumb and index touch behind you to form a little diamond shape. Hands are behind your head. Navel to spine, extend those arms straight out and then bend the elbows back in. So the elbows point out to the sides a little bit here. Try to keep pulling the shoulders away from the ears. If you want to add on, you guys, make it a little more challenging. Slowly lift your sit bones off of your heels and continue pressing out and in. Nice proud chest, but nice strong core to protect that low back. We're here for 4, 3, 2, And last one, arms go out to the sides, come up to upright kneeling, palms facing the front, and we're just going right into our arm sweeps. So letting the shoulders pull down your back. If you would like to switch up the feet position, heels can go together, squeeze them tight. I like to do this version sometimes because it helps me connect with the back of my body, with the back of my legs, for a little extra support. Again, focusing on the core, so big abdominal scoop as you sweep the arms up. We're going into arm circles, go slow. Sweep it up, 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 up. Open the arms around to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. Slowly lower the arms back towards your sides. Exhale, inhale. So the core is working hard to stabilize the pelvis, lower back, and rib cage as the arms move. Pretty big balance exercise here since the carriage is moving. Last one. Awesome. Hook your actually hook both straps up for now. Before we take the straps again, let's go to some side planks. So we're going to come down into our right forearm. We're going to stay on our knees. Knees stacked one on top of the other. Cross your left ankle over your right ankle. And then push your hips up and forwards. Imagine you're being sandwiched into place. So the back of your head is pressing against an imaginary wall behind you. The abs are pulling in. We're going to stay supported, lifted out of that right shoulder. So if you feel like this is going on, you can take your left hand and kind of help support your right shoulder. Adding on, squeeze those inner thighs tight. Let's do hip lifts. Hip lifts up, hips lift up and down. Good. So imagine that it's your bottom hip lifting your top hip up towards the ceiling. Let's do about 7 more. And 6, 5, almost done, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring the carriage in. We have one more side plank variation. Grab your ring. Right forearm back down. Extend your left leg between the shoulder blocks. Let your foot kind of rest on the headrest there. Press the carriage out so you're straight line from your right knee to your right shoulder. Engaging the glutes. From here, take the ring. Place it just kind of lower than your hip there on your thigh, on the side of your thigh, and then your palm faces the floor. Shoulder blades in their pockets. Pressing the hips forwards, opening up the chest, strong core. You can stay here if you'd like. If you want to add on, lift the left leg up at a hover. Pause if you want to add on leg lifts. As the leg lifts up, you can give that ring a little push down. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Great glute exercise at the same time, glute and hip. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the carriage all the way in. Let's put the ring on the other side for later. All right, so back to using our strap here. Feet on the floor. And grab the strap to your left. Left hand in the long strap, right hand on top. We're going to sit not too far away from the shoulder block. Go ahead and roll back behind your sit bone so the pubic bone pulls up, the tailbone tucks under. Dropping the shoulders. Try not to over round the upper back like this. Try to kind of stay lifted with a tucked pelvis. Without moving the pelvis, we're going to bring one leg up to tabletop, set it back down, and then the other. So we're just doing our marches here, trying to keep drawing navel to spine as you bring the legs up. You can exhale as the leg comes up. That's going to help deepen your abdominal scoop. If you would like it harder, you're going to bring both legs to tabletop and balance and do your toe taps from there. Again, trying not to let the pelvis shift as you move. The collarbones stay wide, the elbows stay out. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. And feet down. Good job, you guys. Keep that strap. Take your left leg. Put your leg all the way through the long straps. The straps can go above your knee. Scoot forwards a little bit. Make sure your hip is against that shoulder block. Roll it back. Bring your legs to tabletop. Put your hands behind your head. We're going to rotate towards the left and stay here. So you're rotating towards that left side. Keep lifting up, drawing navel to spine. Left leg stays in tabletop. Just the right leg extends out and bends. That's the move. Keeping your twist. Picture your right rib, the right bottom rib, trying to reach your left hip. We're here for 5. And 4. 3, big scoop of the belly as you reach the leg out. 2. Last one. And come on up. Good job, you guys. So definitely felt those. Let's do our side plank on the other side. All right, so we're on our knees, left forearm down on the box. Knees are stacked, hips are stacked. You can cross that right ankle over the left ankle. Engage your glutes and push your hips forwards. Again, if you would like to add on, go ahead and start your little hip lifts. Again, picturing that left hip lifting the right hip up towards the ceiling. When you do the hip lifts, try not to go lower like this than your plank. Start at your plank and lift from there. Let's do about 6 more. 5, 4, staying supported out of that left shoulder. 3, 2, and last one. Bring the carriage in, grab your ring, come back up, right leg between the shoulder blocks, ring on your right below your hip, on your thigh. Push your hips forwards, your straight line from the knee, the left knee to the left shoulder. Engaging your glutes, dropping those shoulders down. If you want to add on, hover that right leg. And if you want to add on from there, little leg lifts. As you lift the leg up, push the ring down a little bit. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, proud chest, 2, and last one. Bring the carriage in. Good job, you guys. You can place the ring on the floor, grab the strap in front of you, scoot towards the shoulder block a little bit, right hand in the long strap, left hand above the right. Hands centered with your chest, roll back behind your sit bones, start your marches. One leg comes up at a time, trying not to let the pelvis move. Go slow. Big abdominal scoop as the leg lifts up. Trying not to let that lower back shift. Again, if you want it harder, bring both legs to tabletop and march from there, and toe tap from there. Taking your time. Let's go for one last one. And come on up. Go ahead and place your right leg inside the long strap, so you're just going to go above your knee. Right hip is against that shoulder block. Go ahead and roll it back, hands behind your head. So from here, right leg stays in tabletop. Draw those abs in, press your back ribs down into the carriage, but lift up the top tips of your shoulder blades. Rotate to the right, lift up a little higher. Just the left leg extends and bends. Big abdominal scoop as you reach the leg out. Try not to tug at your head. Really let the rib cage lift upwards. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then come all the way back up. Good job, you guys. All right, let's just finish up with just a little nice chest opener. You can sit cross-legged here. Grab the straps off the pegs. Let's hold on to the long straps. Turn your palms so that they're facing the risers. Drop the shoulders, unlock your elbows. Navel to spine, we're gonna press back and hold. From here, you guys tilt your chest up a little bit and then bring the arms back to the front. And pressing back, hold. Lift your chest up a little bit, maybe press back a little further. And back to the front. One more of those, pressing back. Abdominals are in, lift the chest up, maybe press back a little further. And bring the arms forwards. Nicely done. I hope you guys enjoyed this little core warm-up workout. I have a lot of other YouTube videos. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.